Hello everyone! It's good to see you all, even though I physically can't see you, but those of you who are watching, I know you're watching, so I see you that way on the view counter. Anyhow, just wanted to let everybody know a quick update in regards to my Instagram account. See, the past, I would say maybe month and a half, somebody has had a real giant interest in being able to take over my account. Why that is, I couldn't tell you. But it eventually led to them finally getting in. They wasted no time posting spam posts and then using my account to follow other accounts. And it was a pretty bad spiral that took me a little time to be able to undo that mess that was created. Now, on top of that, that's what led me to realize also too that my account hadn't grown in pretty much a year, and I couldn't understand why. My post counts, I wasn't getting any featured posts, nothing like that. And it wasn't until I spoke to somebody else on Instagram that mentioned to me that they themselves had been shadow banned. And that term I never really even thought of for any of my content, but it turns out that was what ended up happening. Checking over my audience engagement figures and all that other kind of stuff, I realized that nobody new was really coming to my account. So as a result of that, after a lot of deliberation and between the repeated account takeovers, I decided to just say, enough of my original account, let me open a new account and let's see if the problem transfers over, and if it doesn't, then I just continue on as I used to. Well, sadly, the same exact problem has happened. My new account has been taken over multiple times in just the past couple of days alone. The whole thing just doesn't make any sense to me. And considering the fact that I'm shadow banned on my new account, where it's kind of sad considering that I had over 10,000 subscribers on my original account, and when I posted up that I was moving to a new account, only about, to this day, 600 people have come over. My posts are barely getting any engagement and all that other kind of stuff. So that's led me to here. Now, I'm done with Instagram. I can't stand it anymore. It's basically like throwing water into the ocean and thinking I'm making some kind of a difference here. The amount of times I have to keep recovering my account, the amount of times that I keep posting with relatively little engagement whatsoever. And really the only thing I ever used Instagram for the most part, aside from being able to reach out to all of you, share the bills that I was commissioned to do, was also to be able to get more work. That was the way I communicated with everybody for my commissions. And considering the fact that I will not be on Instagram anymore, I have to switch now to some other format of being able to communicate with you all just as freely. I'm debating what that's going to be. I could just use the email address I have for my business account. That would be fine, but I know the second I put that out there publicly, I'm going to get slammed with stupid spam emails and all sorts of other garbage, because unfortunately that's the nature of the business and the world that we live in today. Yes. Anybody can guess what my text message tone is from? Comment below. You will get massive cool points if you can remember what that sound is from. I digress. The other options I have is getting a business number, but I know if I get a business number and I put that phone number out there, I will get the same amount of garbage that I would get with my email address being public. So, I don't know how to use Discord that well. Twitter, forget it, because it's the same exact garbage that I will be dealing with from Instagram and Facebook for that matter. Reddit, I don't know about that. I'm not too sure. As far as all this social media stuff, I really don't care for it. I don't like it. It exists and it fulfills certain roles, some bad, some good, so I use it for the good. But I will say that I do still need to obviously get in contact with all of you. I love hearing you all and you contacting me and being able to help everybody with their builds and all that. So essentially what I'm going to do is my Instagram accounts are still going to be up. They'll still be available. You'll still be able to contact me at the bare minimum through that, so I can still talk to you all through them. Eventually I'm going to phase them out. With all that being said, this channel, I guess I'm going to have to start including all of my original build pictures and, you know, all those types of things of the builds that I've been doing, the progress videos and all that other kind of stuff that everybody went to my Instagram to see. I'm going to find a way to put that over to here. So that means maybe through some of these builds, like right now I'm doing a infinite dimension Sazabi build. And then after this, I have a Freedom Strike kit that I still have to finish. And I also have a 5-star stories build to do. I've got another resin kit. I've got enough work to do. The point is, I'm probably going to end up having to make build progress videos here in case any of you want to see that. And if you do want to see that, comment below. Let me know if that's what you're interested in. I'm going to mix that in with all the other content that I've had planned and stuff that I've already actually filmed that I just haven't released yet. It still has to be edited and all that other kind of fun stuff. But now that I'm kind of freed from the shackles of worrying about Instagram and posting that and feeding that, because that was really what took more of my time than YouTube or anything else did, it should allow me to have more time, in theory, to be able to do more of this on YouTube. So thankfully for YouTube, I haven't had any of those problems. Everybody still comes in, even though I haven't been able to put a lot out there as consistently as I would like to. I still don't have any of the shadow banning or any of that other kind of garbage happening here. YouTube's been pretty good to me. So in turn, that means you all have been good to me, and I thank you very much for that. That's kind of the gist of what's going on. If you still need to contact me for builds or anything like that. Now, mind you, with doing the Gundam builds, I've kind of shrunk down the amount of workload that I usually take in. Health-wise, I can only do so much. Doing this kind of stuff for a living, coupled with other issues I've had, kind of makes it a bit difficult to be able to have the workload that I used to. And that sucks. I'm not happy about that in the slightest bit. Thanks all for watching. Short update video. I hope you're all having a great day. And if you like what you saw, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you want to see in future videos. One of the videos I do have coming up is how to do a spray booth and how to do it on the cheap. You can probably see right there the one that I've been using. So keep your eyes out for that one. That'll be coming up shortly. Have a great day, everyone. See you all later.